Ever stared up at the night sky and felt that strange pull? Like the universe was holding its breath, waiting for something extraordinary to unfold. Like the stars were moving into position, not randomly, but with purpose. This August, something unusual is happening above our heads. The sky is staging a show. No, not just a pretty twinkle here or a full moon there. We're talking about a celestial choreography that hasn't happened quite like this in years. This August, the cosmos is putting on a rare performance. Planets standing in perfect formation, stars drifting close to the moon's glow, and fiery trails of meteors slicing through the night sky by the dozens. Miss this show, and it could be years before the universe offers you another night quite like it. So if you've ever wondered what it feels like when the universe sends a signal, one you can see with your own eyes, no telescope needed, keep watching. Because this month, the sky isn't just beautiful, it's talking. The Perseids, fire in the sky. Let's start with what many call the crown jewel of summer stargazing, the Perseid meteor shower. And every year, that debris hits our atmosphere at 130,000 miles per hour and burns. The Perseid meteor shower of 2025 will hit its brilliant peak on the night of August 12th, spilling into the early morning hours of the 13th with a flurry of shooting stars. Now, here's the twist. While most years under dark skies, you could see up to 150 meteors per hour, this year, the moon has other plans. But don't cancel your night under the stars just yet. The brightest fireballs, the ones that seem to tear the sky in half, will still break through that moonlight like glowing arrows. To catch them, you'll need to be smart. Step outside after midnight, when Earth spins you directly into the path of the meteor shower. Seek out the deepest darkness you can, far from urban lights and safely distant from the moon's shining glare. Then, lie back, let your eyes adjust, and wait. Some meteors may flash overhead in clusters, others might fall in isolation, glowing green, gold, or even red. And remember, you're watching cosmic ash burn. Dust that's been drifting in space for over 1,000 years, disintegrating for your entertainment. A meeting of titans, Venus and Jupiter. Now, while the Perseids are putting on their fiery show, something quieter but no less spectacular is unfolding in the east. A cosmic rendezvous between the two brightest planets in our sky, Venus and Jupiter. In the early hours of August 11th and 12th, head outside before sunrise and face east. Low on the horizon, Venus and Jupiter will shine like a pair of dazzling gems, separated by only a single degree, roughly the width of two full moons placed side by side. To the unaided eye, they'll almost seem to merge, like a single bright flame rising from the horizon. But through binoculars, you'll see them distinctly. Venus, dazzling, piercing, bold. Jupiter, calmer, steadier, and trailing its faint moons like a king with his court. This is no everyday pairing. These two planets haven't danced this close since 2016, and won't again until the 2030s. Think of it as a rare handshake between two ancient wanderers. But that's not all. On August 19th and 20th, a slender crescent moon will appear alongside Venus and Jupiter, creating a breathtaking triangle of light in the sky. It's the kind of rare alignment that calls out for a photo, or at the very least, a quiet moment to look up and feel just how small and fortunate we are to witness it. The Planet Parade, a dawn you'll never forget. But even that's not the main event, because after mid-August, the sky unleashes something truly special, a full-fledged planet parade. As dawn approaches, turn your eyes to the eastern sky. A rare spectacle unfolds with 6 planets aligned in a graceful arc. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Add the moon into the mix, and you've got 7 brilliant worlds strung across the horizon like a celestial necklace. A grand parade of planets marches across the night sky, set against the shimmering canvas of the constellations. Mercury hugging the horizon, Venus blazing above it. Jupiter climbs higher each morning, Saturn glows pale gold in the south. And then, if you know where to look, the elusive ice giants. Uranus near the Pleiades, and Neptune just above Saturn. The universe doesn't give us alignment often, but when does it? It feels like something is being revealed. Saturn and Neptune, an unlikely pairing. And while all eyes are on Venus and Jupiter, don't forget the slow giants drifting farther out. Because on August 6th, Saturn and Neptune do something they haven't done in nearly 30 years. They meet in the sky, within just over a degree of each other. Now sure, you'll need binoculars or a telescope to truly appreciate Neptune. It's faint, blue, and tiny. But Saturn, with its magnificent rings tilted just right, that's a show on its own. They assemble within the stars of Perseids, starting low in the eastern sky around midnight and slowly ascending southward by dawn. On August 11th and 12th, the moon gently glides near Saturn and Neptune, creating a quiet celestial trio amid the night's brilliance. It's not loud or showy, just rare and awe-inspiring, like two ancient giants brushing past each other in slow motion, as meteors streak across the heavens around them. The moon's role, from sturgeon to shadow. Speaking of the moon, she's not just a background light this month. She plays multiple roles. On August 9th, the full sturgeon moon rises at sunset, glowing gold as it climbs the sky. Named by Native American tribes for the abundance of sturgeon caught during this season, this year she shines with a silvery glow, illuminating everything from meteor showers to the graceful movements of planets above. Then, a week later, on August 16th, she shrinks to the third quarter, rising at midnight, illuminating craters like Tycho and Plato with long shadows, perfect for telescopic viewing. By August 23rd, the moon disappears entirely. It's the new moon, and not just any, but a rare black moon, the third new moon in a season that holds 4. That means pure darkness above. And with that, the Milky Way reveals itself in full glory, a glowing river of stars unfurling across the sky. Head to a remote, shadowy spot, lay out a blanket, look up, and let the galaxy sweep you away. Other alignments, when stars and planets flirt. On August 3rd, it brushes past Antares, the red heart of Scorpius, a dying supergiant star so massive that if it replaced our sun, its surface would reach beyond Mars. Then, around August 25th and 26th, a razor-thin crescent moon meets Mars and Spica, low in the western sky. Mars may be fading this month, but for a brief window, it still offers a reddish wink in the evening. Meanwhile, Mercury gets a spotlight of its own. On August 21st, it hits its greatest western elongation, meaning it's at its farthest from the sun in the morning sky. It'll be low and tricky to spot, but near the Beehive cluster in Cancer. If you manage to catch it, you will see a jewel beside a jewel box. So let's bring it all together. August 2025 is not just another chapter in the night sky's story. It's a climax. You've got fire from the Perseids. You've got intimacy in the Venus-Jupiter conjunction. You've got alignment in the planet parade and depth in the Saturn-Neptune encounter. The moon plays muse, mirror, and messenger, illuminating and then vanishing. And through it all, the sky keeps whispering its secrets. We tend to forget. We live on a rock flying through space, surrounded by ancient orbs and drifting dust. But this August, the universe reminds us, boldly, beautifully. And if you're willing to wake up early, or stay up late, or drive out past the city lights, you'll see it. You'll see the heavens in motion. You'll feel the scale of it all. And maybe, just maybe, you'll remember that we're part of this vast clockwork, not just watching it. If your mind is blown and your calendar is now packed with late-night sky dates, hit that like button and subscribe for more cosmic storytelling. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of what's out there. Until next time, stay curious and look up.